We're going to work on a type of arm bar, all right? So we're always looking to do straight arm bars, right? Trying to get the guy when his elbow's locked. But like in Isshin-Ryu karate, I hear from other sensei, oh, the joint locks are nice to work on, but they don't really work, right? Because what happens is in the class, they go to do the straight arm bar and the guy bends his elbow and he resists. So now if I try to lock Gary's arm out, it's too strong. He's in a stronger position. It'll never work, right? So this is when we do udegarame, the bent arm bar. And how do we do it? So I feel the resistance. I don't keep fighting Gary here. That's a waste of my time. I take this elbow and I try to punch Gary in the face with it. So I roll it like that. If he's resisting this way, where I can't lock the arm, he can't resist over. That's when we do the circle, okay? So you'll see this in Aikido, where they come here and they flow around and they do this kind of stuff. So the technique is an excellent technique. I used it, I couldn't tell you how many times on criminals I used it, all right? And why did I use it on criminals? I'd go here, go to handcuff, right? He'd pull his arm up here to try to pull me, right? I'd come here, turn it over, and take him down. And you see as I move around, when I do it fast, the guy hits the floor. I grab here, he'd pull his hand across to the other shoulder. I come here, and I do the same thing and take him over. So this you could work against resistance. You'll see how well this works. Once you get him turned over, though, that's when you got to be careful, because then you do have him in the straight arm bar. All right? So we're here, right? Move in a little bit. So I'm here. I'm trying to do the arm bar. Oh, the guy's too strong. It's not working. Okay? Now this goes up, changes the direction. This comes this way. So I'm doing this, right? As I do this, now I have him. Now if I want, I can feed into here. Now I've got a joint lock here, right? Now my hand's free. Can strike to the spine, knee kick to the leg, do whatever I want. But the main thing I want you to realize on this is it doesn't matter. If he's up here and I'm under here, so now if I try to, I don't get him, right? But as soon as I go up and roll him over. Now, when I say try to punch him in the face with his own elbow, I literally mean that. Limp. Right? I'm telling Gary limp because it hurts more when he resists. When I do this, I literally try to hit the guy in the face. So you see how his body goes away from me? This, though, I would do hard. So I wouldn't just be doing gentle. This would be slam. Then I'm going to back out now. Then what you can do is, from here, as you do this, you step behind. And then you rotate. And as you rotate, Gary's going to whip. So he whips around. Okay? So, again, you can develop this footwork. I talk about it all the time. Karate guys love to be, right? We want to move. We want to be able to move. So I grab Gary. I go to do the arm bar. He resists, right? I come here. I step around, and down he goes, all right? Now, again, you got to be careful with that, because when you do it quick and you really create a big rotation, he goes flying. Literally, his legs will fly out, okay? So you got to be careful with that, all right? So again, try it where the guy's in this position, the elbow's bent. You try to straighten the arm out, he resists, too strong. Then from here, we go up and here. So the action is like this. The action is like this. All right? And then you follow up with the arm bar. Okay? So we'll come on this side just so you can see here. So I'm here. I grab Gary. I try to do this. He's too strong. He's fighting. I can't do it. Right? As soon as I do that, he comes right over. He can't resist it, because he's resisting this way. He's resisting this. So when he's really fighting it, but he can't resist that. So a simple technique that's really good. So people all the time say to me, well, I can't do the armbar, sensei. He's too strong. When I go to pull his hand, I can't do it. He's just too strong. When you learn how to do this, it overcomes it immediately. Where did I figure this out? I figured it out. I went to grab a guy to handcuff him. He pulled his arm up across like that. And I just came right here and rolled him. And as soon as I did it, I was like, oh, that's why they do that type of technique in Aikido. So in the dojo, the Isshin-Ryu dojo I trained in, we didn't do that technique. It was always straight arm bars. All right. So there's many different types of approaches to getting someone into a particular technique. So this is a good one to try because you can do it with actual resistance, right? Without people getting hurt. All right. Again, don't go crazy. We don't want to, damage any joints, but try to resist. Don't let the guy straighten your arm and then just roll it over. And the beautiful thing is when he's here and he's resisting, right? If he goes to punch me, when I turn, this shoulder comes forward, that one goes back. He'll never get me, okay? So that's another thing to do. And once you're here, I could step in front, do that, or like I said, come around him and then rotate and whip him around, all right? So short video, more of a concept, something for you to understand, all right? So try this. It works really well, all right? So hope you liked it. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.